We back in the building. You know, the boxing clinic. Your boy CJ Goodfella. Shout out to everybody that's on the boxing grind. We moving, we working. And talk about Abel Sanchez. You know, now he's kind of mocking Canelo and making these excuses and reneging on everything he said and doing that shit once again he did with Daniel Jacobs. But he kind of stood up to that the fact that Daniel Jacobs was better than he thought he was. But with Canelo, he ain't doing that. You know, he said, "Oh, I thought we didn't fuck around, Canelo. Oh, I thought we was gonna stand and trade. Oh, I thought this, I thought that." But at the end of the day, you know, you should just shut the fuck up, Abel Sanchez, sometimes. And I think it's best for him just to keep his mouth closed leading up to the fights because, you know, he said a lot of things. Oh, Canelo slaps with his punches. He can't punch, right? He said that, right? Oh, we studied the tape. He can't handle the pressure. He slaps with his punches. If he slaps with his punches and generated no power, why didn't Golovkin close the distance like he did with the rest of the guys, go to the body and destroy Canelo like he was supposed to? Somebody need to ask him that. Why didn't he destroy Canelo like he was supposed to? That's the thing I'm missing about it. They talked all this shit. We gonna mince him up. They crazy if they think Golovkin is past his prime. We ready for this moment. And at the end of the day, he the one that failed expectations. He did. Y'all putting on Canelo moved, he ran, he did this, he did that. But for years, y'all motherfuckers said that Canelo ain't had no feet. He was cement feet. I said it too. He obviously worked on his footwork for this fight and got better. But Golovkin is the one that failed y'all expectations, Golovkin and Sanchez. They're supposed to knock this kid out. This kid was supposed to be mincemeat. You know? This kid was supposed to be gone. A goner. And not one time in this fight I seen Canelo in danger of being knocked down and knocked out. And that's just a simple fact of the matter. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. Just like people blame Floyd Mayweather, oh, he ran. It's boxing. Hit and not get hit. And I seen my boy Correa RBTA said Golovkin destroyed the sweet science. Man, shut the hell up with that one. Absolutely not, my brother. You wrong. You wrong on that one, bro. He didn't destroy the sweet science. Because he would have destroyed the sweet science, he would have walked through and tumbled and plumbled Canelo Alvarez. He did not. Canelo hit and didn't get hit. He hit him and didn't get hit. What else the fuck you want? I understand that he didn't counter enough. And I will not argue with anybody that thought Golovkin won. You know? I'm not going to argue about it. You know, that's your prerogative. It was a close fight. But if you're talking like, oh, Canelo only won 2, 3, 4 rounds, absolutely not. Sit your ass down and take a seat. Several seats. Then he also says a couple other things. He talked so much shit leading up to this fight about Canelo over the years, it's not funny. I could write a fucking book on it. A New York Times bestseller on it. You know? He talked cash shit. He said if you know, we leave it up to the judges and it goes to the scorecards and we get robbed, it's on us. Don't cry now. You said that. You said if we let it go to the scorecards and we get fucked on the scorecards, it's on us. Then shut the fuck up with the crying and complaining about he ran. Oh, that judge that did that had the draw. They talked about him. It shouldn't have been a draw. Oh, this guy. Shut the fuck up. You said out your mouth, Abel Sanchez. And I'm pretty sure your protege and Golovkin believe the same thing because all he know how to say is big drama show in Mexican style. So he can't articulate what he wants to really say when nobody will understand him. You speak for Team Triple G. You and Tom Lafferty do. And you said if it goes to the scorecards, it's on us. You did not do your job as a coach. Your fighter didn't do the job that he's paid to do. We know Canelo is invincible in Vegas like Jordan in the motherfucking 90s when they took away the hand check and you couldn't check Jordan no more. You know that. You know you go to Vegas and certain places, you know, to fight a Mexican. You know, especially Canelo in Vegas. Mayweather dominated him and got a 114. So what the fuck you think they was gonna do to your ass? Who ain't got no marketability, who ain't got no clout amongst the casual boxer fan, and everybody want to be in up in arms. Oh, Golovkin won the fight. Golovkin did not do what he's supposed to do. He didn't destroy Canelo for years and years. When you say you gonna do something, it's embedded in everybody's mind in the arena, from the fucking media to the commentating team to the judges to the fans, the hardcore fans and the purist fans, because we know those are the ones that follow each article and they own Abel Sanchez's every word. Because we look for those articles. We look for those interviews every day. And this man said, if it shall not go to the scorecards. And if it does, it's our fault if we get robbed. And you was lucky enough to escape with a draw. And then what else he say? We gonna dominate Canelo Alvarez the way Floyd Mayweather couldn't do. What the fuck you mean? Floyd won every round besides one or two, besides that janky ass scorecard. You know? Mayweather Canelo wasn't close. Y'all fight was close. And you said y'all was gonna dominate the competition. You said Canelo wasn't ready. He couldn't handle the pressure. He couldn't handle the power. He couldn't handle Golovkin's skills. You know what we gonna do? We gonna beat that ass. That's what you basically said. I'm paraphrasing. But at the end of the day, you came up a hell of a lot short. Where's this big Kazakhstan power? Where was this reckless abandonment that it don't matter if I get hit on the chin, I'm walking through everything. And I'm applying that 100 pressure tenfold. He didn't do it. He stayed at that little pocket distance and it was scared to go to the body. He was scared that what was coming in return for Canelo Alvarez. And you motherfuckers, the media and the fans hyped up Gennady Golovkin. You said Canelo Alvarez was going to get knocked out. I thought he was too. Because he has stamina issues. So don't try to take it away and try to spin it now. Oh, Golovkin boxed him. He applied pressure and he was more aggressive. It's more than aggression to win a fight. Clean, effective punching in and ring generalship, which Canelo showed some with defense. And so did Golovkin show some ring generalship by trying to, pressure him and make the fight. But you motherfuckers told me Golovkin was this great guy, this next great boxer to knock out everything that's moving. His last two fights, he failed to do it. And you need to blame this motherfucker right here for talking out his ass and trying to renege on what he said. But we